Citizens of the Reject Nation, we are going to watch DC League of Super Pets today. I'm joined by Coy the Jandro.
So excited. First one of these.
Us doing a movie reaction?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. This better be a good one. Coy was going to go watch this in the theaters.
He literally stopped me.
I said, stop what you're doing. Go watch Bodies. We are reacting to DC League of Super Pets
I had
together.
the AMC A-List app open, and he was like, you stop right now. I undid my ticket, and I bodied.
And now here we are a couple weeks later, and I'm excited to watch this movie. So guys, please leave a like. That'd be super appreciated. Subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our next movie reaction is up. He's got a movie reaction for a film coming up that
You won't believe.
you won't believe, but he already filmed it, and I was shocked to learn that he had not seen this movie, and I was like, well, you're going to film a reaction for us. Also, follow Coy Jandro on TikTok, 15-second, 30-second, 3-minute videos. White eyes. Full-length reaction watch-alongs where you sync it with your own copy for DC League of Super Pets over at our Patreon for Super Sexy Rejects. Cover a bunch of shows exclusively over there. Reaction highlights and watch-alongs included. Team of Forever, thank you for helping us set this down. I think I've said a lot. Let's get to it.
I mean, well, it's adorable.
That's how he got his hair curl.
Krypton is about to die.
But you, dear son, will live on.
They don't even give a shit about the dog.
The dog, like, screw him. Cold-blooded.
Oh, Krypton!
Aww.
Correct.
Watch over our son.
Oh, this dog's so cute. Oh.
That's why you need a puppy.
This is so sweet.
All right, wake up, buddy. It is walk o'clock. Okay, I let him sleep. All right.
5 more minutes. And I'm up.
Superman's lazy.
He's known for it.
Classic.
Precious.
Finally been defeated. Turns out he just needed to say his name backwards.
That's such a good little side joke. Turns out you just needed to say his name backwards.
You think I'm cute?
Are we licking faces right now? Because if we're licking faces, I gotta get in on that.
What do I have here?
Squeezy Bruce. Squeezy Bruce retrieved.
Hey, those guys look fun. How about you go play with them?
He's gonna kill those dogs.
Just murder them with Squeezy Bruce.
He's trying to get rid of you.
What? That's ridiculous. Superman and I are inseparable.
Where you sleeping these days?
I sleep in bed with Soups. Except when Lois stays over, then I have to move to my extra special spot on the floor. I mean, sure, the guy dates, but he will never love anyone except for
Ned finds new best friend.
You're my best friends, dummies. And you're all coming with me to the farm.
I love when he talks about the farm.
For one day soon, when the stars align, the device will bring me ultimate power, and I will be more than free.
All right, boy. I'll be right back with a surprise.
And I will remain here, posing under my secret identity.
Can that collar actually hold him?
I bit the FedEx guy the other day.
Ah, fine job. Who was he working for? General Zod? The Legion of Doom?
FedEx.
There we go!
Ouch.
I'm kind of in the middle of a prison break, so could you please?
Prison break. Stop right there and cease your unlawful activities, dog I've never met.
The heck are you talking about, man? You're the same dog that was literally just behind me.
Impossible. That dog wore glasses. Soups is probably missing me.
The dude tied you up to a stop sign and went into that shelter to buy you a new friend so that you give him some space.
Superman would never do that.
Well, it's literally happening right now. I'm just glad that new friend ain't me.
Krypto's having an internal crisis on
Full
Infinite Earths.
existential journey of what it is to be a super dog.
One of us is gonna get someone to snuggle with.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up. They always pick the kid.
Here you go, baby.
Wow, first day. Being a rescue animal is easy and fun.
Someone is dragging a meteor toward the city?
Krasinski is a good voice for Superman.
It's pretty great. I like the little gravel he's adding.
Krypto, fetch! Ma'am? Baby?
Superman's a menace.
I really like the animation a lot.
It's really fun.
You forgot one thing, Lex. Unlike you, I have friends. Thanks for building your...
Oh my god.
I'm Aquaman.
Oh, great. These jabronis.
Did somebody call tech support? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh my, there's a whole Justice Leaguer.
Please fasten your safety belts. They are invisible.
I like your laser thing.
What?
Yeah.
Don't know which Green Lantern that's supposed to be.
The woke one.
All I need is one little piece.
Oh, bless her.
Yay.
I am what I was always meant to become. I'm supposed to have superpowers. They're overrated.
Yes.
Boy, are you my super doggo? Are you there? Oh, in the tongue.
I miss my parents.
I miss my parents.
Oh, so good. She might be Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern.
The fact that
Maybe.
you don't know
No,
shows
but like,
you don't know
it's
shit.
such an ambivalent look. I failed this city.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, how I've longed for you to enter my solar system.
She is a genius.
Guinea pig of doom.
I do like the animation style. It's got like that classic comic strip vibe to it, like from the 50s.
I like that the background stuff's all really detailed in texture, but then there's like a simpleness to the characters.
And we had a plan. Until Krypto the super dog had to come and ruin it. Stupid name.
You're welcome.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're the sweetest.
Unhand me, wench! Orange kryptonite doesn't work on people. It only works on pets.
No way. Is this canon?
I mean, obviously, Orange Kryptonite and Pets goes back to the 40s.
Lulu, are you okay?
I am what I was always meant to become.
Good Jean Grey, Carrie, guinea pig.
You know, we gotta stick together, right? Solidarity.
Oh, Ace, I'm sorry. I don't really have time in my life right now to take care of a pet.
I like the Wayne Tech on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
What about me?
Oh, Whiskers. Of course, I'm not a monster.
Even she takes the cat.
I'ma get us out.
I smell bacon! Why is my mouth watering? There's so much to unpack here.
What?
Ace, no!
Holy shit.
You're invulnerable, and I can shrink myself down to the size of an...
Yikes. This is the most dangerous Metropolis has ever been.
Just pure chaos. This is like 8 episodes of Smallville in one.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who didn't get any superpowers.
Because they're speedy.
Time for my favorite show with my bro in Metropo.
Let me just iron that out.
Oh,
You should call me Iron Man.
huh?
Pretty dressed up for the British Bake Off. Oh, you have a date? On Bake Off night?
Ultimate betrayal.
What's gotten into you? Bad dog.
That is way out of line, fella. I mean, if you
We'll
weren't...
talk about this when I get home.
I've missed you so much.
Just squeezy Bruce in the hallway again.
Bad owner.
In that much time.
Aren't you the hamster from the shelter?
I am a guinea pig, and I said kneel.
Wow, that's all it took?
That's it. Will be.
You really should have made it harder to find you. Those glasses aren't fooling anyone. Mustache maybe, but not glasses.
Good job, Warner Brothers. I respect you.
You always bake.
This is The Rock when he has a box office bomb.
Surrender. I don't want to hurt you.
No. A little advice. Never test a guinea pig, okay?
Never test a guinea pig.
This movie's a little cooler than I thought it would be.
They're going places.
It's like striking.
Ooh, he left me cheese. Superman? I'm the world!
Ouch. Wait, what's going on?
Kryptonite? Maybe it's in like because he's near it.
Tiny shard of green kryptonite, cleverly concealed in a hunk of Jarlsberg.
Got it.
They always put it in the cheese.
Oh, it was in the cheese.
I thought it was just proximity. That makes more sense. I like that more.
Superman, I have to find...
Oh, I didn't love that sound work. Ouch.
Father.
Yes, it is I, Dog L.
Dog L.
It's not superpowers that make you a hero, Krypto. That's not your problem. Your problem is you.
Me? You. What do you mean me? Father.
Hero's journey for the dog.
Where? Okay, where is she? Okay,
Oh, damn, that dog's gone messed up, man.
I was just hit by a car a little.
You never forget your first time.
What?
You hooligans can help me. We have to save Superman.
Krypto, Crisco, what's your name?
No, it's Krypto the Super Dog!
Oh, well, it looks like we're both super now. You know, I still owe you a whooping. Hiya!
He just got hit by a car.
Just in so much pain.
You don't have your powers. Yeah, that's what's going on. You're just trying to use us now because you can't handle it on your own.
When one has an abundance of power, they have a certain duty to use that power to... What's this farm called?
The farm upstate.
That sounds made up.
Oh, yeah? Well, how would you know?
I grew up on a farm in a town called Smallville.
No, that sounds made up.
I'd be happy to take you and your friends to my farm if you help me save Superman.
Are you blackmailing me?
No, I'm just asking you for something which I will reward you for by not revealing damaging information.
Pig to pig, I need your help. Because my owner has gotten himself into a bit of a pickle.
Thwarted by the Justice League, Lex Luthor...
Wealthy person
actually goes to jail.
You have nothing until you've licked from the cold steel straw of power.
What?
Batman versus guinea pigs.
This ends now, sister.
She looks great.
It's a superpower that every dog possesses, even a whack one like you.
Oh, is that a Band-Aid?
Vomits profuse.
What's happening, sweet cheeks?
I ate some green kryptonite.
A Kryptonian's only weakness.
Why would you eat your weakness, you dum-dum?
It was in some cheese.
A dog's only weakness. Goddess, no!
Now just man who's alive.
That sounded like a bone breaking.
I guess it's down to us.
Damn. This Justice League sucks.
Just taken out by guinea pigs.
Remember me when I'm gone, Fabrizio.
That escalated quickly.
It's Krypto's most powerful move.
The punch causes a blast which takes out not only the villain who gets hit with the blow, but the hero who throws it.
What?
Sounds like a terrible power.
Krypto's gonna kill himself in the end.
What an ending for the kids.
Yeah.
You're up, pig.
Okay, PB, think big!
It's pretty cool.
No. I can't.
Of course you can. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I could hurt someone. Or they could hurt me. Or maybe me freezing like this is the worst thing.
Turtle, use your speed and get them out.
Nicely done.
This is really about Lex Luthor? Don't you understand? He was testing on you.
We were colleagues. We were scientists.
No.
Look at it. Cut's fine, but the clarity is murky as heck. Face it, Wondermutt. You're too late. Your boy's getting hitched. And that means bye-bye, dog.
they don't have an understanding of how pets work.
That's it.
Get rid of the dog.
The Hall of Justice.
Oh, I was like,
I thought they were gonna
what are they about to show
spike him
him?
through?
Yeah.
What have you done with Superman?
Wherever Superman is, it's got nothing to do with me or my company, LexCorp International.
What is that voice, Kim?
I can't. Is it Michael Rooker?
No, I don't think so. Oh, that's a hell on earth right there.
Quadrupedal land maniacs have made a giant mistake messing with the king of Atlanta. Oh, hey, hold on. Is that fish food?
He doesn't have his powers.
But those other animals do.
He's not the greatest with other animals.
He better get it together soon, or those ferrets are gonna take over the world.
What more Keanu Reeves Batman?
I know, just make a spin-off movie.
You had an owner.
Who was his owner?
Mom, a dad, and her.
Life can be a long maze filled with good and bad days. Walls can make you.
He's so adorable.
They're so good at like young animation, like the baby head and like baby dog head, little cute.
What's about to happen?
That baby's about to, and they're gonna get rid of him. You didn't watch our baby. Oh, the bite mark.
When your heart feels hollow, that only
Oh no.
That is so sad.
That is so messed up.
That is so sad.
Aww. That breaks my heart.
And that was like a long time ago. It's a full dog now.
Worst day of my life, but I wouldn't change a thing about it.
Why not?
Well, when you love somebody, and I mean you really love them, you gotta be willing to do anything for them.
You should have let the baby fall down the stairs.
That's the lesson here. That's what heroes do, Ace.
You know what they say about dogs, don't you?
Never feed us chocolate.
We love unconditionally.
Look why the joke is so funny. It's just like the least opportune time for a joke. It was really good.
Stryker's Island. She must be going there to spring him.
Not if we get there first. Come on. Watch out for the... invisible jet. Yep. Maybe put up a sign or rope it off.
It'll be just like riding a bike.
Do you know how to ride a bike?
No, I know how to fly. Relax, we'll be fine.
Oh shit.
Just
Krypto looks so cool,
just kept
comical.
his sunglasses on.
Who shot us down? Wonder Woman's invisible jet is invisible.
It's really more transparent.
Oh my god.
Yes, Spidey Cat.
Out of the way, cat child. We have to get to Stryker's.
Sorry, I can't do that. Lulu saved my life. Now I must take yours. La-di-da-di-da.
Jesus.
Oh man. I have a cat just like that.
Yep, I know those cats.
PB, there's something you should know about Wonder Woman.
Praise be her name.
Diana is fiercely independent, completely her own woman. And if you really want to be like her, you'll be yourself.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Okay, Pac. I have a plan.
Now! Fast pants!
Fast slow down thingy that people do in movies.
Yes, it's Zack Snyder's movie moment of the year. As voted by real not bots.
Oh, I hope he didn't
Murdered
kill the cat.
that kitten.
So 8 more lives.
They know we'd have that reaction.
Yeah.
They did that for us.
I'm not really an animal guy.
Oh. Are you allergic or?
As a child, I fell into a well filled with bats. Hear the screams as their dark wings flapped around me, scratching my chubby, childish flesh. I'm tormented every waking moment.
I really think a pet would be good for you.
Oh, I can't believe this is finally happening.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
This ends now, rodent.
You were just defeated by, let me remember it, the League of Super Pets.
One more step and the puppy gets it. Unless your friends walk into those cells over there. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3, and I'll start at 2 because I'm evil. 2.
All right, Lulu. You win.
No!
All is lost.
Let me look at you, my pet.
It's the only thing that there's
Takes
just
kryptonite.
too little.
What a dick.
No, Lex, what are you doing?
I mean, come on. You didn't expect me to share credit with a rodent, did you?
I mean, share credit. That's your greatest
creation.
If I really was his friend, I'd have been there for him, no matter what. My problem is me.
You're just finally being real with yourself. You can't have justice without truth.
Thanks, Ace.
Nicely done.
You're flying.
What? My powers.
His power's back.
I can't let you keep risking your lives for my mistake.
You believe that dog has an emotional breakthrough, gets his powers back, and then bounces.
I thought it was sweet.
Me too.
I'm medium on it, you know, if I'm honest.
If you'd told me this song and evil guinea pigs would be in a movie in 2022, I wouldn't believe you.
It's a pretty great shot, damn.
You like my little joke? Locking you up in the cell? That was funny, right? Right? No, hey, come on, it's me, Papa Lex. No, hey, Woody, come on!
I'm sending him back to the place from whence he came from. Boop.
What's going on?
Yeah, funny story. I turned my office into a rocket ship. All billionaires have them. It's true.
Krypto, there's a bomb on the rocket. When it leaves Earth's atmosphere, it'll implode.
Oh my god.
So dark. We're just coughing. Go!
Not so fast.
It's gonna have to save Lois.
Can't save them both on your own.
He's not on his own.
He's got a family.
This pig right here is about to
Go ham!
Wowza. Cool.
A hamster is just a dollar store gerbil.
I like this whole Man of Steel framing.
Yeah. It's a pretty epic finale.
It really is.
Damn, Krypto.
Yeah.
Well, I loosened it for you.
No! Face it. It's over.
Huh?
Superman is no more, and now his precious little dog is about to... Do I have something on my face? Do I have a pimple? Is it wet? Is it ready? Should I pop it?
Hell yeah. Cute ass pets. Gone down, Lulu. She gonna be like a brainiac?
I think so.
Kneel before Lulu.
God damn it, Superman.
Gotta keep an eye on the kryptonite. You've done very poorly this movie.
Follow my lead.
Batman works alone. Except for Robin and Alfred, Commissioner.
I am Aquaman.
Get it, squirrel.
That girl, that woman. My IT crew, whoever Morgan Freeman played.
Whoever Morgan Freeman played. It's goddamn guinea pig. Krypto, you gotta go to the sun.
Gotta do the mega punch.
Watch, you pathetic pooch, as I destroy everyone you care for. And there's nothing in the world you can do to stop me.
In the world?
But out of the world.
You're right, Lulu. There's nothing I could do in this world to stop you.
What are you talking about, man? And why was your syntax so oddly structured in that sense?
If they didn't make Solar Paw Punch, they missed out on an opportunity.
Oh, when you love somebody, you gotta be willing to do anything for them.
Hero sacrifice.
Get him, Krypto! Super Saiyan!
This is stunning.
Oh.
Somebody step on that guinea pig.
It's well overdue.
You saved my life, man.
Hey, well, you were in the middle of saving ours.
You know what they say about dogs.
Ah, so something did get through that super skull of yours.
Don't make me take it back.
Don't eat chocolate.
Never.
What have you done to me? I'm in hot dog water, aren't I? No! Yeah!
That's cruel.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Get out of the way, bitch.
He's earned this hug. You let him have it. You make time for your boy, Krypto.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
Aw, he's grown.
That's mature.
Krypto rescued me?
I know the feeling. He rescued me a long time ago. He's a good dog.
Come here, boy. Hey.
I'm sorry, Krypto.
Aww. Such a sweet movie.
Oh, one more thing.
Krypto, a whole character arc.
Squeeze it, Bruce.
That better be a licensed toy or I will freak out.
Hey, don't worry. I got you.
Oh my god, they're all getting owners.
Wow, this is so weird.
so beautiful.
High-fiving so slow and we're both really fast. Huh.
Princess Diana of Themyscira.
No one cares about the water guy.
This water guy does. Hey, my name's Keith.
That's Thomas Middleditch.
Oh, I think it is.
Sorry, I'm not really great with animals.
Yeah, I'm not really great with people. Probably because of my traumatic puppyhood.
As a child, my family was taken from me.
As a puppy, I was taken from my family. What the heck?
Good boy. Okay, the Batman loves you too.
The Batman loves you too.
Hey, Pops.
Yes, eat as I. All day. Never eat chocolate. That dog in the mirror is you.
I made some new friends, too. And now I've got to bring them to Smallville. I promised them that it would be their new... home.
You done good, Krypto.
So precious.
You done good, Krypto. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, our intel indicates a dog has been mutated. This could be dangerous.
We have to stop him.
Tighten your collars. We've got work to do.
I ain't the FedEx guy.
Oh, no way.
Super Pets, activate!
Job well done.
That was adorable.
That was very...
That was great. It was precious.
Do you know what the post-credit scene is? I haven't seen the scene, but I saw an image because Dwayne Johnson posted it like the day this movie came out or something.
I've not.
Okay,
I
so
actually
you actually don't know what it is.
No, what I do with Rock is the 2 weeks his movies come out is I unfollow and I refollow him because he does that, and I know that's his marketing.
I did not. Okay, I did not know that's part of his.
Because Hobbs and Shaw, he like gave a lot away, and I was like, bruh, I actually love this stuff.
Yeah,
I love you, Rock, but I know it's marketing. Please stop.
Yeah, I'm aware of what happens in the post.
Okay.
I've only seen an image, but I'm like, man, why'd you ruin that, Rock?
Oh, yeah, no, I like starting with Hobbs and Shaw. I just unfollow and I refollow
With
it.
the neighbor's cat in the Phantom Zone.
Dude, this was so cute. Like,
This was a very adorable movie.
Did not expect. I expected to like it. I mean, I was gonna go see it in theaters, but I didn't expect it to be like that well done.
Yeah, it was surprisingly better scripted than I thought. I mean, it's a kids movie, and they have a lot of jokes that obviously are not like
Not everything worked.
not hilarious, but in terms
when I was a kid, this would have been like a favorite.
this would have been perfect. This would have been absolutely perfect because it's got so much heart. It's very sweet, and there's actually like fun lessons here about letting go and learning to be happy for others instead of letting your own jealousy get in the way. Like there's some interesting themes that I thought it actually did, and I was actually taken aback by, there's actually like some real arcs here for our characters, and it's not just. I don't know. Here's my association sometimes with like a Warner Brothers animated comedy or something with that. It would just be nothing but jokes.
Sure.
And I'm surprised by how there was actually more characters. Kate McKinnon is who this was. Okay.
So I knew to expect a lot from DC animated, like straight to video. Like
those
are always incredible. But I was a little worried, like you were, and then this was like, oh, this is as good as those DC animated, but with like a new character.
It was Diego Luna. I didn't know if I was being racist.
Look at you,
Marc
Marc
Maron.
I was nowhere close. I would never have gotten there. MVP for me.
They got to do Keanu Reeves.
was
They
not-
got to do Batman and Ace.
There was not
it
a
was
single-
Ben Schwartz and Thomas Middleditch. Oh shit, Middleditch.
They just had
Schwartz.
the best time ever in the booth. They're just like broing out. Keanu Reeves, I don't think had a bad line of dialogue. Like I was so happy.
I wish there was more of them.
Me too.
Because
I want that movie.
I want the spin-off of just them.
I wish this had
together.
done better.
Are any adorable animals going to let me out? Maybe a cat? How about a cat?
Nope.
Let's be honest. The two of us are the real brains behind this operation. What do you say? You want to come live in a studio apartment?
The answer is yes. So just something to know about me. I'm passionate about world domination, and my nails need to be trimmed twice a month.
That's not the scene I was talking about.
I assumed that The Rock did not spoil the adoption. I really also liked that there were Easter eggs, but it wasn't distracted. I mean, that one scene I was distracted, but like overall, it wasn't trying to do too much. Like it really lived with the characters we met, right? Like it didn't try to add 10 more characters that was distracting.
Alfred Molina was Jor-El.
Daveed Diggs was Cyborg?
Okay, Dan Fogler. Sam Levine?
Hey, friend of the show.
Wow. Okay. There's a lot of famous
stacked
people.
cast.
Famous names in
that cast.
Yeah, no, I also thought the action scenes were
really
so
well done.
Yeah, they were badass.
It was well shot, and like I was on the edge of my seat. I was suspenseful. I was suspended.
I was suspenseful.
I was suspenseful. I myself suspenseful.
I am a suspenseful human being.
But like other than so there was a scene that had like Korg and Ferris and like a bunch of names that are all like giant like companies in DC, and that was really clever because they were able to use their logos that like they were able to reference Blue Beetle and characters without having to have them in. So like this would have done really well to have a sequel and like expand the universe because they laid groundwork like the old Marvel Phase 1 did, where it was like you're not looking for 100 things, but you get the little seeds.
I don't know why because this movie got kind of like a middling response.
I don't think they advertised it very much because I didn't know it came out until it was out.
I was aware it was coming out, but I think the response on I don't know what people expected from this because to me,
it was exactly this.
It was a little bit better than I expected, actually.
I expected the 3 to 3.5. This was like a 4-star for me. I really got a lot out of it.
Yeah, it's a solid family movie,
and it's great for people like us watching it in the superhero space. And it's also like I cannot imagine being like 12 to 15 and this coming out and just like holy crap, maybe 9 to 14. I'm gonna slide it down one. But like, imagine being a kid and just like rocking out to your favorite. Like, it's the combination of pets movies and superhero movies. On paper, like this should be $1 billion.
And it's a super adorable film
and well done.
And
8 to 13. I'm gonna keep sliding.
It's also like pretty inventive at times. Like I thought with like the villainous cat, I thought that was clever.
So
with the
funny.
furball grenade.
Yeah, there was so many moments
inventive
like that.
as shit. That's super creative.
And like the pairings between the heroes and their characters, and then the pets having their own arcs.
Yeah,
that mirror the comic book arcs.
Yeah, it's true. And I thought the pets were mirroring the Justice League too, as well. So that way they pair up by the end.
But not being 1-to-1. Like you know, obviously the turtle was, but it wasn't like. Batman's the opposite of invulnerable, and that's what makes them good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Batman's vulnerability is his lack of invulnerability.
But you also see how you see how they line up.
Right. But, like, the powers being the opposite, but their characterizations being the same. Like, that last 20 seconds of them, too, is like that's the movie I want now as a sequel.
I felt like it could have been, like, 10 minutes shorter.
It was a little long.
It was a little slightly, at times, overstayed its welcome.
10 minutes would have been, like, a little too short. It was only 106 or whatever. So I think a nice 97-minute movie.
Yeah. It's the
5
biggest
minutes.
nitpick. I'm not even
Shave
sure
off
exactly
5.
what you would cut.
Right.
But for the most part, though, I thought it was actually sweeping in animation. It's like something you don't get too deep about. And I think, like, what is it that people really wanted? They not find it that funny? Because, yeah, it's like, to me, it was always charming. Even if I wasn't really laughing, I was always amused by what was happening, and I was never bored by what was happening.
I also laughed more than I expected.
That's the other part, too. Although I'm a massive fan of like Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, like them together. I love them together. And even though it's voiceover and it's like an animated property, they're not playing even humans, they're playing pets. I was expecting for some more of that to shine through, like the two of them.
You know, I find that I like them better in interviews than in movies. I like them better promoting things.
I do often binge watch their interviews and not rewatch any of the movies.
I think we like them unscripted, and you cannot have an unscripted animated feature film. Like I like their videos.
That's very true what you just said. I'm like, I never rewatch their movies, but I always watch their interviews.
And I like Jumanji, but I really like them vibing more than Jumanji. And I saw Central Intelligence once, and I think I just like them.
They were great in Central Intelligence.
But I like them as friends. Like I enjoy them.
I think their chemistry in interviews is really solid.
I think them doing the tortilla challenge is the funniest thing they've ever done.
Some of their interviews are like some of the best celebrities. Anyway, I was kind of expecting a little bit more.
But I don't think you can prep that. Ooh, look at the special thanks. We got Greg Rucka, one of the greats. George Perez reinvented Wonder Woman. Love that man so very much.
Jeff Johns, everyone's hero.
Marv Wolfman finally getting credit for a lot of characters he did redesign and recreate in beautiful ways.
There's also more Marvel references than I expected them to.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like, we're going to triple down on meta humor.
All those animals.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you're right. I expected more meta, but instead it was more like
It's an actual story.
And it was in-universe funny.
Yeah, it was an actual story, and I thought they would do like, because Warner Brothers lately with their animated stuff likes to do like a lot of these. Let's turn to the audience.
It's kind of nice. This was nice to not be meta. I love meta. It was nice to live in a universe.
Yeah, there was obviously some meta stuff.
Sure.
But it wasn't like Space Jam and New Legacy.
Fetch!
I haven't actually seen the scene.
It's basically exactly like a regular hero, except way cooler. You make up your own rules, and then you break them. Also, you can ignore most moral and ethical conventions because no one can stop you.
I bet he can't fly to Pluto.
Oh, yeah? Watch him.
Smart to not show his face because he's The Rock.
The Rock voiced 3 people in this
that
movie.
Scene.
He voiced the dog. He voiced Black Adam, and he voiced Krypto.
Is Warner Brothers in the Dwayne Johnson business?
This really is the Dwayne Johnson universe.
Is
now.
the hierarchy of the DC
that's
animated pet universe about to change?
That's what the DC stands for. Dwayne Cinematic Extended Universe. I mean, I don't know if that has any implications at all. I think it was just a fun little wink at the audience. I think
that he's cast as, that we know he's 3 people in that scene.
Because all I saw was the image was behind Black Adam. I didn't even know about the dog. Black Adam. I didn't even know about the Black Adam dog. But yeah, it was behind, over the shoulder of Dwayne Johnson looking at Superman. And there were people who were like, oh, this really means that he's going to fight Superman, and it's a setup for that. Leading in Black Adam, I'm like,
that is a leap.
I mean, yeah, to me, I think it's just after watching it now, it just seems like it's a wink at the audience because this Black Adam already knows Superman.
I think you're thinking small, Greg. I think that it's Dwayne Johnson confirming he fights Superman and that Henry Cavill's back, but in this universe, also John Krasinski is Superman, which confirms the Amalgam universe because Fantastic Four is Reed Richards, and Reed Richards is playing both Superman and John Krasinski in real life because Randall is in the WandaVision show, and in the show The Office, Randall played an alternate universe Reed Richards, a la him playing John Krasinski and being confused that people didn't recognize him as a joke about who John Krasinski is, and all of this ties into one giant universe with The Office and Ricky Gervais as the godfather of DC.
I definitely listened the whole time you were talking.
That's what it confirms.
And followed.
That's what Ricky Gervais, DC. He's their Kevin Feige.
I saw Soups do a video about it.
Confirmed.
The photo.
Did he?
Like, this means they're going to fight. Maybe in the animated format, they're going to Black Adam and Superman might fight. But I'm like, this doesn't even look like they're setting up for a fight.
I think they just had a post-credit scene.
Post-credit scene. Like, I thought it was a big deal. The way people talked about it, I thought it was like, oh, massive spoiler.
Yeah, you just like warned me, and I was like, that's a little post-credit scene.
Yeah, it's like, it's just a fun little meta joke.
For once, I'm not worried about following The Rock as a movie released out.
I love how this is the actual introduction to Black Adam in the DC films, though. This is
after 11 years.
This is the first appearance of Black Adam.
And you don't see his face.
You don't see his face. It's the dog.
He actually Supermaned himself. You don't see his face.
Yeah, I know. He actually gave himself the Superman treatment.
He Shazam cut. I did really enjoy that one sequence that mirrored Man of Steel's fight. Like, they did some really cool choreography that exactly paralleled the Zack Snyder fight in Man of Steel. There was a lot of really clever, like, DC film frames that mirrored, like, some of the Tim Burton shots and some of the Man of Steel.
Yeah,
like, there was a lot of that cleverness in there. Whoever, I don't know what the equivalent animation of DPing is, but like
I think it is a cinematographer.
Is it just because in Rango, one of my favorite animated films, Roger Deakins shot it.
Well, they shot that differently because they actually had the actors performing.
Yeah. So when I think of, like, cinematography, it's that's how I think.
They actually had Dwayne Johnson on all fours.
Yeah, he was just crawling around. And then weirdly, Johnny Depp was on his back voicing Rango, which confirms Black Adam fighting Superman.
Right.
All those years ago. I got way more out of that than I expected.
Yeah,
especially the post-credits.
Especially the post-credits.
Changed
major implications for the future of the DC cinematic universe, man.
The hierarchy has changed. That's out in a month.
Yeah, that is out in a month. Yeah, this was the setup. This was the tease for Black Adam's come.
What a weird. I really am excited for DC to have, like, a bow on whatever they're doing. And I personally want them to keep things in disparate universes. I think this was strong. And I think the strength of DC is not trying to put everything together. But I feel like every time they try to put, like, their pinky in putting it together, it's this. Like, where it's like, the first appearance of Black Adam, bro. And, like, it's just.
Well, that was before King Zaslav stepped in. to fix things,
the
to
king.
save things.
How's that gonna go?
I mean, I'm just gonna worship Zaslav to the top.
Is that the
Until he
trick?
sells Warner Brothers. I'm gonna just gonna worship. I mean, I think yeah, it's true. I was watching this like, we do a lot of like Justice League team up stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of references to such, but I don't know. I think the people who weren't really liking this. I mean, if you're one of them, I'm sorry. I just think that there was a lot of people who kind of gave this a little too much crap. When I'm like, what's wrong with this? This is just it's really a straightforward family film.
Was there? Do you remember any of the?
I remember a lot of people just being like that it's not funny. It goes on too long.
It was very funny.
And that what was it? I think people just kind of, because the DC name was slapped on it, that they kind of just have a bit more of an expectation of what they want to do.
I see. I'd go the other way. I'd say because the DC name slapped on it, people are automatically mad. Like I don't think it. I don't think, you know what I mean, because
like it wasn't horrendously received.
Okay, I didn't follow because I always try to see stuff before I read, so I go into it like with my take as best I can.
Sure.
So like this is one of the 7 words I've had muted, like super pets. I just didn't want to hear anything.
Just didn't want to have super pets.
I just didn't. No, I was excited for this one, dude.
That's the movie that. Let's look it up on Rotten Tomatoes. We can get a decent idea what people think. Maybe I'm way off, and my memory.
Moon Age Daydreams out. That's right.
Maybe my memory of it is just way off.
From 2 months ago.
Oh no, it's got good feedback.
7488.
That's really good. That's actually really good. What was I talking about?
You're like the big twist at the end. It was panned by everyone.
I must have heard like 2 reviews and thought that's what everyone thought.
When it just popped up fresh at 88, I was like, I don't know what.
I'm like, no, 74% is a pretty solid score.
Although it never quite soars, DC's Your Beds is more than satisfactory diversion for families in search of four-legged fun. I mean, that's certainly a fucking milquetoast review, but it was like enjoyable.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it's like you gave it a 4, and
I'd put it in the 80s.
I put it like I think like a 75 is pretty solid for me.
I'd go 79 to 82.
Okay, there you go. Solid and very precise calculation there. For me, it is like, yeah, it doesn't quite reach like grandiose animation realm, whether in the style or the storytelling, but I think is a fun, cute, passable film. But I don't really find it like, like there's a lot of great animation movies out there, and this doesn't quite reach a new height for me of something that's gonna stick with me or that I'm gonna want to rewatch.
See, I go bell curve, right? So like 75 is a C, and that's average. So if it's slightly above average, 79, 81, like that range.
Like a B.
So in my scale, like, so I think we're seeing it the same.
Yeah.
We just quantify differently.
Yeah.
Like to me, an 80 is like an above average fine movie.
Got it.
And so like 85 or up is like exceptional. And like, I don't put anything above 95 normally.
People, the audience score, some of the humor might be too adult for very young viewers. What? Like what? Like the turtle trying to sleep with the helmets?
The turtle swearing 3 times? We live in a purely puritanical society. We're in a bubble, man. We're in California.
I feel like kids can get these jokes.
If you leave California, you will see a different America.
This is like dogs peeing jokes and stuff.
Dogs don't pee. Not in PG movies. It's not allowed. I thought it was like very cute. I'm actually looking forward to showing, I don't have any yet, but my future children. Like, I think that's a movie that'll be really good to introduce kids to superheroes through.
Yeah. And now we'll reconsider whenever a dog bites a child.
That's true.
Maybe the dog was trying to save the child.
Think twice about that marking.
I'm sorry the dog killed the child.
It was trying to save it first.
I thought it was trying to save it. It took me a while to realize, never mind, it's mauling your child
I
to
gave
death.
it 3 chances. It had the taste for blood, and I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry.
You gotta admit, this video is gonna go viral.
We've done this.
You can profit off the death of your child.
Greg's filming TikToks.
Yeah, I got to think of something to do for the Real Reject TikTok. But yeah, anyway, a lot of famous people, a lot of great talent, super enjoyable.
Batman sequel tomorrow.
I really feel like they are, even though this movie was not a massive success.
Can you check Box Office Mojo for me? In case
it made, never mind.
In case it made $700 million. Just because the tone you've been on tonight.
My memory of this film is way off.
I just want to double check your experience versus reality real quick.
Okay. Made $178 million.
That did not do well.
That's not that great.
Did not do well.
Especially for all that voice talent and animation.
Yeah, that's
involved.
just the cost.
It's good HBO. It's the kind of movie that I don't blame people if you wait for streaming for this, and I feel like it might actually be better for a rental or streaming.
Yeah, hopefully it picks up because I think it's worth the experience. Like, I'm really glad this exists. I don't say that about every movie.
And honestly, you know, the one thing I would say too that's a real positive is like I'm not familiar with Krypto and Ace, and this to me is like, oh, a defining, you know, image for me. Like you tell me Krypto and Ace, I'm like, oh, I got a defining memory now of who they are. And I think that's a really great introduction for these characters. Like, I've heard the names forever, but I've never dived into anything that has them. So I'm like, oh, it's actually really cool to get that flavor, you know?
Especially this deep into superhero culture, right? Like,
exactly.
we're 20 years into things being mainstream. This is, and like animated characters like that are great for animation.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to see Krypto.
I know James Gunn wanted to bring Krypto in at one point.
Did he?
He wanted to do something with Krypto. I forget what it was.
He loves animals
but that's,
so much.
That's when I first heard about Krypto, was like James Gunn. Like, when I started to actually look up who Krypto was, I was like, oh, James Gunn was the one who wanted to do something with Krypto.
The man loves...
He considered a Krypto movie, I think, when he was being approached by DC.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
I would also pay to see that. I immediately take it back. Give me a live action. If it's James
I'll get
Gunn,
my R-rated James Gunn.
Yeah, if it's live action, it better be James Gunn. R-rated Krypto movie.
Yeah. So I think, you know, it'll probably grow some legs, but I still feel like even if this movie, like, well, not even if it did not do that well in the theaters, even though it didn't do that well in the theaters, I feel like even if they decided to green light a Batman and Ace movie, and you had Keanu Reeves and Kevin Hart, slap those names on there, that trailer, I think that, because I did find myself craving more Keanu Reeves, and the marketing for this movie made you think you get more Keanu Reeves.
Because every line was gold. It was so good.
And there were trailers like dedicated just to the Batman Keanu Reeves.
And he's legit like the great characterization of that dark brooding.
But he's barely in it.
Barely in it.
He's barely in it. And I feel like if they greenlight that movie, people would show up.
It also might retroactively help this one.
Yeah, no, totally.
Because you've already got the animation like done for the character types. Like, I'm not saying it's done. I'm saying like you're halfway to a new movie.
Because you had like the Will Arnett, who was the pompous, arrogant, cocky version, and then you would have, you know, Keanu Reeves, who's just
fun emo,
dark emo.
Yeah,
yeah, and that's part of the poking jabs at him. But it's Keanu Reeves, so he does a great job.
It's so fun.
I think you should greenlight that movie, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I'd watch that tomorrow. And you just got him on Constantine too. He's in the house.
Yeah, make it happen.
He's available.
I need Matrix Resurrections. Everyone loves it. All right, guys, leave your thoughts down below. Was DC League of Super Pets an abysmal failure like everyone has been saying?
Everyone.
All right, leave your thoughts down below. Follow Koi, subscribe, click that bell, leave a like. Catch y'all soon.